Hello, Savat the Mighty here, aka Doom Piggy, and I'm back with another Eve Echoes video. In today's video, I'm going to bring you my Condor Interceptor. I wanted to go out and do a bunch of PvP and get some clips and show them in there, but I went out and I was searching for a long time. I was probably out there for 2 hours and only really found one kill. So, I'm going to go over my build and show you what I have here, and I'll put in a clip of the one pathetic kill that I got. But other than that, there's not too much to say. So this is going to be a rather short video. So I'm not a frigate pilot by any means. I don't have a lot of skills set up in there, and so I did purchase this because the interceptor will let me go through gate camps, things like that, and I did fly the Condor 2, and that's what I did a lot of my stuff in. So even with the skills at the level that I have, I was able to put this thing together okay. I would like to fit a scram on here as well, but I still need to get some power grid skills in order to make that happen. Alright, so let's take a look here. So this ship itself gets its roll bonus of +1 warp disrupt field immunity level, and that's what lets you fly through the gate camps. Advanced electronic warfare bonus per level. I don't even have one level of this yet, so I gotta get that up some to take advantage of that. Advanced frigate command bonus per level. My advanced frigate command is only at 4 right now, so I'm only getting 40%. So this can get another 10% on the missiles. Overall, the ship's pretty good. I like it quite a bit. One of the things this ship is very useful for is if you do want to go out to nullsec, do some just mindless ratting, and try to get some of the lower level anomalies to spawn to try to gain some blueprints and whatnot. You can get through, like I said, a lot of gate camps and stuff like that to get out there to try to farm up some of those blueprints. In my high slots, I have 3 pithy C-type small missile launchers. Right now I'm currently using 2 interruptive warp disruptors, and again I want to replace one of these with a scram as soon as I'm able. I have a Republic Fleet Stasis Webfire, a Ranger small afterburner, a Gisty C-type small shield booster, and a basic damage control. Whenever you're flying on these type of ships, it is mainly for PvP, but PvE can also be done, which is one of the things I like about it. I can go out there and just kind of explore and see what I can find. In my rig slots, I have a Warhead Califaction Catalyst 2 and 2 Bay Loading Accelerator 2s. Over here I have an Auxiliary Thrusters 2, a Polycarbon Engine Housing 2, and 1 Ancillary Power Grid Router. I think I might need to upgrade this to a 2, possibly even a 3, to get what I want. However, I do believe you could do it just with skills alone if you had the frigate skills and be able to get the stuff in there that you wanted. If I had the power grid skills on this ship for frigates, I could probably upgrade my Ranger small afterburner to a C-type, and I could probably also fit in the warp scram as well. And if I got those 2 things in there, I would be pretty happy with it. I could always upgrade this from the basic damage control, which is a meta level 5, to the higher level one. I have some sitting around, but I've never really used it. It's kind of just like a panic button for when I do get into some PvP fights, maybe on the approach and whatnot. Normally I just try to hunt miners and stuff and look for smaller ships if I can find them in the anomalies. But a lot of times I don't have any luck with PvP, so I usually end up spending hours running around looking for fights. So it's one thing that I do want to definitely get better at. I think it can be kind of fun, and I'm looking forward to possibly grouping up with some people and doing some more PvP in the future as well. I think these are my pips here, so as you can see I don't have very many kills on this ship. I will show you the kill that I got after this, but yeah, my frigate skills, they're not in a good spot. Not in a good spot in any way, shape, or form. But I really do like this ship, and I think if you did have a lot of frigate skills, you could do a lot of great things with it. One of the things that I really do like about it is, unlike the other frigates, My missile range is 17 km already. If you do have your skills put up for the Warp Disruptor, Warp Scrambler, optimal range, that would be like pretty good because you're going to extend that as well. I mean, with the Warp Disruptors, you're sitting at 26, which is way far out. I still think having one Warp Disruptor on and one Scram on is probably best. You can grab people further out with the Warp Disruptor, and sometimes that would be enough to grab them from distance and keep them there. I know this ship is meant to be used with a micro warp drive, but like I said, whenever I go out there, I'm trying to do the anomalies with it as well. So that's why I chose to put in the afterburner and not try to do a fit with the micro warp drive. That may change in the future. I'm not a very good PvP pilot, so obviously there's going to be plenty of builds for this ship that are probably way more PvP effective. But for what I do, it works just fine, and I'm hoping to be able to take this out with a lot of people in the future and have some fun and get some more pips on here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and splice the video in right now with my one measly kill, so you guys will be able to see that, and then I'll come back with a post video after. See you in a moment. Alright, so I'm out here in low sec, and I just want to look around, see if there is anybody that we can attack.
Warp drive active.
We're looking for low-hanging fruit, really.
Warp drive active.
Just seeing if we can get any type of kills whatsoever. Alright, we found one. We got him locked down, I think. Excellent. Let's get our crappy loot. And let's see if we can head out to another belt.
Warp drive active.
So we were able to get one a low-level miner. Again, like I say, anytime we take out some mining bots, it's good for the server. Sometimes people will get mixed in there with the mining bots.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Let's come out to this cosmic body, and let's
Warp
take a
drive
look at
active.
our fancy kill mail. Ooh, 15 million. Ooh, big money. Alright, and I'm back. So I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to try to get a lot more footage than I had received there. But I spent like 2 hours going around, and unfortunately that put me out of time if I wanted to put this video together any further. Um, like I said, I really want to start doing some more PvP, so hopefully I'll be able to get together with some people and make that happen here shortly, and get a lot more footage, and then maybe do some type of videos regarding that. I know this video is a lot shorter than a lot of my normal videos are, and I do apologize for that, but like I said, I just had a bunch of footage of me flying from point A to point B and checking out different places. I went into some low sec areas, I went into some null sec areas, and I was literally just striking out. Nowhere that I went I was able to find anything that was of any consequence, or even any minors. It was just blank everywhere except for that one poor soul that happened to end up on the wrong side of my missiles. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else more to say. I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot more PvP videos until I can put some type of compilation together. It is going to require a lot more time intensive stuff to do that, because unfortunately I'm not a big fan of just the flying around and finding nothing and nothing and nothing. So I'll probably end up falling asleep and getting shot by the cops again. Like I did with my last ship. So I really do want to start doing my PvP with others. So I'm gonna look into getting together to group up with some people and do some stuff there. So hopefully we'll have some cool stuff out. And it is Friday here, so it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I promise I will have some good videos, and I'll do some streams here in a bit. So maybe do some live streams. I can hide some stuff. I don't know if I'll do PvP on live streams. I don't think I'm anywhere near ready for anything like that as of yet. But who knows? So I do know I will probably be live streaming at some point tomorrow for a while. We'll have a bit of fun. So please come and hang out. And that is going to be Saturday. I am on Eastern time. It'll probably be, I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the content. I know it wasn't very much. Most people do a PvP video and they have like 300 kills and all sorts of crazy stuff that happens, but I'm not a PvPer. Thank you anyway. You'll have a great day. Bye.